Instead, Mr. Mufamadi is busy giving interviews to the media, saying that after the arrest of generals, I may also be arrested. I hope that they may think very carefully before they do such a thing.
We have reached agreement this morning between the government and the National Party, the KwaZulu government in Inkatha, and the African National Congress, which will result in the participation in the election on the scheduled dates from the 26th to the 28th of April of the Inkatha Freedom Party throughout the country. The agreement also encompasses the amendment of the Constitution in two respects with regard to the Kingdom of KwaZulu, and Parliament will be called together in all probability on Monday to consider those amendments. The agreement further entails that there will be a mediation process after the election.
We must realize that unless we win the next election in March, violence is not likely to stop in this province. An IFP defeat in the electoral polls would open the door, as I see it, to increase violence and may reduce the protection which the people may receive because of our political strength in this province. It is therefore not an understatement, ladies and gentlemen, to say that for the IFP as a party and for many of us, winning the next elections with an overwhelming majority is really becoming a matter of life and death. The Inkatha Freedom Party's Central Committee decided at a meeting on Sunday, the 17th of April, to contest the elections at the national and provincial levels if amendments to the Constitution could be made to secure the Kingdom of KwaZulu and the future of His Majesty the King of the Zulus as a constitutional monarch. The decision of the Central Committee was further made conditional upon the final formulations for provisions for the existence of the Zulu Kingdom and the role of His Majesty being agreed to through mediation.
Sorry, I'm going to get tired of us. I have decided to appoint the Minister of Home Affairs, Chief Mangosuth Buthelezi, as the acting president of the country in our absence.
It's evident that the IFP's rank and file are comfortable with our transition and have embraced the leaders who will take the IFP into its next chapter. So I think a question has been answered, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the IFP will survive without Buthelezi. Far more than that, the IFP is back. What was done to me by one of my leaders, Mr. Oliver Tambo, opened a wound that is not yet healed. After our chief liberation in 1994, we worked together with the ANC in the Government of National Unity. In this province, we had a coalition government with the ANC. I was Minister of Home Affairs under both the leadership of President Mandela and President Mbeki. Over the years, many efforts were made to bring about reconciliation, to consolidate the reconciliation between the two organizations. But this has never been fully achieved. I can say with a clear conscience that I complied with the instructions of my leaders, Nkosi Albert Lutuli and Mr. Oliver Tambo, to ensure that the bits and pieces, the so-called Ngonyama Trust Land, the bits on which the king and Amakhosi are perched, never became a Bantustan, like the TPVC states. We never became a Bantustan. As I pass the baton to the new president of the IFP, I'm able to say with pride, mission accomplished. Wasimeza savuma bathi inkosi yoshanga inkosi yamakhosi bathi inkosi yamakhosi wena wendovu But now it seems that the matter have stalled now because the Premier has entertained the idea that there are two candidates. Also, the Honorable Premier of this province, and he failed. And today, there was a case starting yesterday where he was disputing that we have a king. Asina inkosi. Mazulu asina inkosi. Asina inkosi. Iphi inkosi? Na inkosi. Wena wendovu. Wena wendovu.
Lala ngoxolo shenge nqengelele wena wadliwa zindlovukazi zamlobolela. For Newzroom Africa on channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo.